Right. Good morning, everyone. My name is Adam Lord, and my company is Lord Knows, and I specialise in creating attractive, user-friendly websites that get found on search engines, but most importantly, get my clients lots of business. Now, when I get a new client, I need to build trust with them. And one of the ways, automatically I get a little bit of trust because most of them come through recommendations, or they've seen my website, they may have searched web design Ely, SEO Ely, and found me there at the top. So that automatically builds trust, what helps. But then once I start working with them, I like to really go the extra mile. So I like to really get involved in their business a bit and use their services or buy their products just to see what the experience is like. So it's the whole customer experience. I've done this. I worked with he's a boutique dentist in Cambridge. I went in, I booked myself in for a scale and polish. So I got to see the car parking facilities. There wasn't any, so people had to pay on-street parking, paying on the meter. So I noted down all the costs of that when I went in, what the whole experience was like, and then was managed to answer all the questions I would have had as a customer on the website. So it really helped. Recently, I've just done a website for an Airbnb in the centre of Ely. Alan did the photographs for that, which helps. That makes my job a lot easier. They look fantastic. So I put myself into the different perspectives of the people who would use it. So there could be someone with young children arriving on the train, so then did a map with walking directions and photos along the way of the walk up the hill from the train station, and said it's also quite hilly, so if you have a pushchair or you are in a wheelchair, you may want to get a taxi at that point. The parking in Ely, although it's free, if you're staying overnight, can be a bit of a faff, with each car park having a different rule, where if you're there between 8 and 8:30 in the morning, you can only stay an hour and a half, and there's all these fancy rules for each separate car park. So I did a map with hover over buttons, and so you can see exactly where the accommodation is, where the different car parks are. You hover over that map, and you can see all the rules for that car park quickly and clearly. So just trying to make it as easy as possible so that people don't have to think. So that's my job, is to not make people think when they're on a website. So I think it's about 2 minutes for websites to strike the right chord. Call the Lord.